Hello and welcome. I'm Leanne Chivers from Crafters Companion, and we're going to be looking at the fantastic template library and showing you how to make all of the fabulous cards, gift boxes and special little treats inside there. Before we get into the videos of the projects, I want to take you through how the template library works, some of the tools that you need and how you're going to get the best out of it. So this is definitely the place for you before you jump in to start making those cards and projects. When you get your template library home, it's going to come packaged to you like this. Inside, you'll have your recipe card binder, which you can see there, and this has got all of your recipe cards, so the instructions for each of the projects. So you'll have a picture and you'll have your step-by-step projects as well. We'll have a look at that in a little bit more detail in a second. In the back of here, you've also got a wallet with all of your nesting dies in there that you might want to use to decorate the cards and projects that you've created. And that comes pre-mounted on a magnetic sheet for you. So nice that you can keep it in there with your recipe cards and your template library. So the dies that are perfectly sized for those cards are really easy for you to find. You've then got your templates, again in this beautiful ring-bound book for you, so you can easily remove them and put them back. And you've got in here your 8.5 by 11 and 12 by 12 templates, which we'll come to in a second. They come to you in this base box, which you need to keep because this is how you're going to store them and display them and collect all of your order ships and have them lovely and organised. So keep that base, and then underneath you've got this little piece that folds out. When you fold this out, it creates for you the sides of your storage piece, and that just slots inside the base really easily and very snugly and creates this beautiful magazine style storage place for all of the templates and recipe cards that you've got now and that you'll collect throughout your auto ships. These little plastic pieces are really cool because these are to stop your books wobbling and falling around. If you didn't have these and you were storing your templates inside, they're going to fall over every now and again, and that's going to be really annoying. So what we wanted to do is give you these pieces which slot on, and I'm just going to turn this around to show you how that happens from the back. You've got this little clip here, and the little clip just goes over the back of the template library, pushes down and gets slid into the perfect position. And so you can see what that creates on this side is that little stopper for you. You do exactly the same with this little piece at the bottom. It just pushes over the side. If my arms are long enough, there we go, and lines up. And then that keeps your templates and your recipe cards in the perfect upright position so that they're easy for you to access and they don't wobble and fall over. Now, the little coloured bands at the top are a really good help for you because you've got 7 coloured bands here and you will have 7 template books and recipe card books when you've finished your collection. So we've given you enough of these to create all of the spaces that you need to collect all of your auto ships. You can put them all on now, or you can wait until you receive your auto ship and pop them on then. You don't have to put them straight on if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. But you want one per coloured band all the way along, and then you'll have exactly the right spacing and exactly the right number for all of the templates and recipe cards that will be coming your way. So that's how the library itself gets put together. I'm going to take my templates and books out because I want to talk to you about how you're going to use them when you are actually working with them. So we've sat down, we're having a nice little browse. We can see the list of all of the 30 in here in the index. We're having a little look through, deciding which one takes our fancy. What do I want to make today? I've absolutely no idea. I'm waiting to be inspired by all of these beautiful projects. That looks nice. Maybe that one. Okay, I'm going to keep my finger there. That looks nice. Oh, a little strawberry gift box. That looks cute. Like the look of that. Oh, like the look of that. Really like the look of that. This one or this one? This one or this one? Should we go this one? Let's go this one. So I've decided that I'm going to make my double diamond fan fold card. So I can see that this is my double diamond fan fold card, and it's number 5 in the violet recipe card book. So now all I need to do is move to my template folder. And in my template folder, I'm going to look out for number 5, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, my double diamond fan fold card, so I know this is the template I need, and I can take this template out and start to use it. Now, to remove the templates, I really want to show you how to do this. Please don't take it at the top and go and rip it out. They're very robust, and I doubt that you would do any harm to it, but let's not tempt fate, and let's just carefully, one ring at a time, remove that template. You see how I'm just supporting it and pulling it up. Now that template is removed, I can take it, use it with my card stock, make up the card that I want to make. I've done all of my drawing round, I'm finished what I'm doing, and now I need to put it away. So if this was folded and back in my binder, let me just show you there. And notice how I'm moving those pages, by the way, guys, as well. That's something important for you. See how I'm supporting it on those little discs to close around. That will just help you get them in the right place. So support it. I'm supporting that with a flat hand. You'll see as I come round to close it, it just makes it easier. So I've put that out the way. I've made my card. I've had a lovely time. I've followed the step-by-step instructions. You can remove this recipe card as well if you like to, if you want to not have the book on the table and just the one card. I never do that. I always just leave all of these in the book and work from the book. It's up to you. You've got all of the step-by-step instructions in there to achieve the finished result, and the photographs and words. So I've made the card, I'm finished, I've had a lovely time. Project is perfect. Pop that to go away. I now need to put my template back in. I would just open it up, go back to where the gap is. So number 3, number 4, number 6, so number 5 goes in here. And then to put my template back in, lie it against the discs and just push. And you see how that's clicking into place really easily. And now that's perfectly in there. Just give it a little move up and down to make sure it's flowing. All done and dusted. Close the rest of the templates. Remember what I said about using a flat hand, and then close the front, and it's ready to put away in your template library again. And then your recipe card booklet can also go back when that's closed up. There we go. And you're ready to craft another day. I'm really excited for you. You are going to love this resource. It's going to be so useful for you. And all of the projects that you can make, I know, are going to be absolutely loved by you and anybody you give it to. You've now got the pleasure of going and watching, if you want to, 30 videos, one for each of those projects to show you the step-by-steps. So you can use those to help you with the photographs and words that we've given you. You can use them if you prefer a video, or you can use the two together, and you can use these if you're crafting on the go and going somewhere and you want to take your project cards with you. The choice is yours. The final thing I wanted to let you know is some of the tools that you'll need to be able to construct your cards. So I would highly recommend a self-healing cutting mat, because you are going to be doing some cutting with a craft knife. So if you're doing some cutting with a craft knife, you're going to need your self-healing cutting mat, you're going to need a metal edge ruler, and you're going to need a craft knife. You're going to need a scoring tool. The end of my craft knife does my scoring. If you don't have this one, have a scoring tool as well as your craft knife. You're going to need a bone folder. You're definitely going to need a nice sharp pencil. My pencil's not as sharp as it should be there. Let me just get a sharp one and show you. A nice sharp pencil. You're going to need an eraser. You're going to need a good pair of scissors. And you're going to need a tape pen or some wet glue. And that's it. That's all you're going to need. Once you've got all of your equipment assembled, and of course all of your pretty papers and embellishments and decorative pieces, your die cutting machine, if you're going to use those dies that come included, you're good to go. And all you need to do now is choose the project that's perfect for you, take out your template, get your recipe card ready, go click on the number project for the video, and I'll see you at the end.